Hey, good morning, Funko fam. On today's video, we have some pre-orders that finally arrived. We have our week in review, as well as we have a couple of viewer mails that arrived as well. Why don't you find out what I got after the intro? Okay, so without further ado, let's get into our week in review. We're going to cover real quick what happened on Friday as far as what I got from my Town Ninja boxes. We're going to also cover really pretty fast what I got as far as my pre-orders from Hot Topic from who knows when. And then we're going to dive into the meat of the video as far as what I got from a couple of viewers, Brian as well as Vinny. So let's dive into what we got. So first off, from the live from Town Ninjas, we get a lot of questions as far as what boxes do we buy? As far as people on YouTube, a lot of people ask what are good boxes? Well, we don't know what boxes are good until we buy them. So honestly, best advice I can really give anybody who's interested in buying a mystery box: find something within that mystery box that you're interested in. Best advice I really can ever give anybody is buy a box that has low numbers. The lower the number, the better the odds of getting what you want. Something like a mystery box company like Toy USA, Bands for Arms, any of these companies that are offering 200, 250 mystery boxes, the odds of you getting a top hit or the item you see in their giant, massive wall of pops, pretty nil. You see a company like I Want This Stuff, Town Ninjas, J Navo, smaller companies like that who are offering a 45, 50 box run, and you see a couple, three things in there you want, the likelihood of you getting it's a lot higher. You buy a couple, three boxes, you end up buying 10% of the run, you're stacking the odds in your favor. So, think of it that way. But without further ado, I'll show you what I ended up getting in my run of boxes. And again, for the value, 25 shipped, ended up averaging like $34 a box. So can't complain. So here we go. First item that I ended up pulling was the Venomized Miles Morales. Another one out of there was the Logan from the 20th anniversary run from the Marvel set. They did release the Nightcrawler from the SDCC out of this one. I did not get it. Still looking for a decent price one. Not willing to pay $30. And not willing to pay $25 for a busted up one. Okay. Next one out of that was the Unmasked Gwynpool, which is a Walgreens exclusive. Maybe this one will go over value. Definitely like the box art. And then the one that ended up giving me the win over both Slapshots as well as Professor Josh in that, which we have now added an additional competitor to our weekly run on Fridays, which was just me and Slapshots. Was this bad boy right here, which is coming in right now to cool, I believe, 36 bucks. But pretty sweet pop 2-pack nonetheless. Now, again, if you do hear a little fan noise in the background, I apologize. My house is a million degrees right now. So I ended up also getting in 3 pre-orders that, honestly, I can't even remember when I got these or when I placed these orders. Because sometimes you got to place these orders months in advance, and you kind of just pray you get them in. So the first one is going to be the only alien one that I've ordered, only one that I'm going to order, because I'm not into the whole like throwback aliens. I'm going to get an alien for every single one that they make. But this is the Diamond Collection alien of an alien, but he's a glowy, sparkly alien, so I had to get him. Box condition was good. And so this one came in a giant box for one pop. And then I got this one, also from Hot Topic. But this one came in dreaded bag. But the pop ended up being in decent shape. No damage or anything. This is Dwight 1004, which, you know, we all wish we could screw with our coworkers and put their stuff in Jell-O. Office collector. But, you know, this one was pretty sweet, and I figured might as well add it to the Dwight collection because they're going to make a 10 million bajillion more of them. So, all right, so moving on to the next. Just toss those ones out of the way. A little bit more room up here. Gotta make room for the biggins. Okay. So I didn't even know they made ones this big for these pops. But they do. Alright, so this is the last of the pre-orders that I got. And this was a TV moment, I believe is what they call it. Yeah, television moment. And I should close this so I can see what I'm doing here. Alright, so this was a Mandalorian with child. And I actually thought this was really pretty sweet. And I immediately ordered it as soon as I saw it. Because it is the way. And I'm going to have to make room on my Mando shelf. Because I don't have any room up there right now. But really sweet TV moment. And I'm going to keep it protected because I don't know if they actually make a pop shield protector for this one right now. So I'll do a little bit of homework. But it's really pretty sweet. Box conditions as good as it's going to be for one of these guys. But here's everything in that line for basically Phase 1 of Mandalorian. All right. So now we're going to get to the meat and potatoes of this video. And it's going to be a mail call. And it's going to be from a couple of different viewers. And I've gotten one viewer mail call before, and I was ultra appreciative of it. And these are going to be the second a bunch of them. And first is going to be from Brian. Now, I filmed this before, and somehow the footage is gone. And I don't know where it went, and for that I apologize, dude. But beauty of recording is I can always do it again. So here you go, my friend. So this is from BlizzCon 2014. This is an World of Warcraft pop. Him and I played this for many years. I was one of his dedicated raiding warlocks, and as he will attest, I was terrible. I was good, but I was terrible. But you can have nothing but fun when you're terrible at a game, but having fun doing it. So that makes no sense, but in my head it was awesome. Here we go. Nevertheless, this was the World of Warcraft Murgle Special Edition. Box condition's not the greatest, but you know what? It's the thought that counts, and for that, I really appreciate it. So thank you very much for sending this to me, my friend. It will be one that I will cherish, and it will never leave the collection. And this is everything that's in the back. They don't have Lady Sylvanas on here because she was a late ad from the 2019 BlizzCon. I also have her, and he, it, she, whatever you want to call it, lives right next to it. So really awesome. Now, this was sent from Vin, who's also another supporter of the channel. Great dude. Hit me up, said, I saw one of your videos. You don't have it. I saw it. You should have it. So I'm sending it to you. And honestly, I was a little floored because no one's ever really done that to me before. And since I'm a small channel, I'm still really new to the whole YouTube and every other social media game. As far as having any sort of really supporter and following, I was really taken back by it. So I want to say thank you. I really don't know what to say other than I'm going to dig into this, and I have no idea what's in it, and I'm really excited and can't wait. So without further ado, he did a hell of a taping job. I'm going to say he used a whole roll of tape, and he really wanted to ensure this bad boy got it. He had to have watched Slapshots video on how to pack, because I'm going to have to find a better knife. Alright, here we go. Alright, bud. Alright, he's dulling my knife. Bro. Wow. Okay. We're through the first layer. We're entering the mantle. Okay. We have now entered the Earth's crust, and we found another box. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hey, look at that. Now that's really pretty sweet. Then you should have, my friend. Nice, dude. So, this is one of the Hikari. I believe they call this the lemonade? No. This is... It's a little... Is this the same size? I think it's the same size. Movie magic. Give me a second. Okay, so I had to get the correction on this one. This one is considered or named bubblegum. And this was one of the ones that was on my wish list. So, Vinny, I don't know how you knew that this was on my wish list, but because I never published that, but dude, you rock. So thank you. I couldn't be more thankful for this. So, you are a rock star, my friend. So, please like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you thought was cool. Hey, you can always tell me what you didn't like either. I'm always down for constructive as well. So, as always, thanks for tuning in, and be nice to each other. There's enough hate in the world. And as always, we'll catch you next time. We'll see you Friday night at the live. It'll be on Slapshots channel. And give him a big thumbs up. He's hit almost 300 subs. We're going to try to get as close as we can and keep pushing. And there'll be something crazy we'll do for 200. Not sure yet, but we'll see you next time. Thanks as always.